a soul.
Autism is because I've
But it
seen
takes
a lot
someone to
on the
come
internet.
around to show you how. She's a tear in my heart.
Let's go. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. Definitely agree. I prefer doing things the same way, for instance, my morning routine or trip to the supermarket. In the same way. Slightly agree, I guess. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something, even obsessional. Yes. I'm very sensible to noise and will wear earplugs or cover my ears. No, sometimes people say I am being rude even though I think I am being polite. No, not really. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. Yes. I find it easy to talk in groups of people. Maybe. I'm more interested in finding out about things than people. What do you mean by things? Like things? Like mechanical engineering stuff? I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. Little bit. Fuck. I prefer non-fiction books and films to fiction. Non-fiction books. I like Dostoevsky books, but I'm not a Hunger Games fan. Yeah. What do you mean by non-fiction exactly? Books are fiction, right? So, science fiction maybe? I prefer non-fiction. Yes. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is upset or changed. Yes. It's difficult for me to understand people. No. I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. It's okay if it's small talk and it's like I'm not gonna see him again. But if it's like small talk and I need to see them again, it's kinda hard to make small talk. So yeah, disagree. I notice very small changes in a person's appearance. Slightly. When I was young, I used to play lots of let's pretend or imaginary games. Yes. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Yes. I like meeting new people. Depends on the people. People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. Maybe. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. I think I'm good at this. New social situations make me feel anxious. Yes, because it's new. It's important to me to carefully plan any activities I am going to do. Carefully plan? I plan them out in like big structures, but I'm not a die-hard, must execute plan kind of guy. It's okay if there's like slight changes depending on your situation and mood a little bit, because I'm the one doing it, and you know, plan A usually doesn't work out perfectly at once, so it's important to me to plan, but carefully plan is not that important, so I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. Disagree. I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. Disagree. I'm a good diplomat and can help ease difficult social work or situations. So, I'm not. For me, I don't really get why there's a problem. I get that you want the job or, you want it your ways, but you're being too greedy or too much. So, um, there's not much I think I can help, you know, in a way. So disagree. I'm often the last person to understand a joke. Nah. I like doing things spontaneously. Don't know this word. Forgot. Oh, yeah. Agree. Agree. If I'm internal, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand. Slightly disagree. I lose patterns and things all the time. Not all the time. I'm not a pattern type of guy. I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can pursue them. Yes, I wanted to be an athlete if I had the talent. Still like watching them, though. I can tell if someone I am talking to is getting bored. Yes. You show autistic traits slightly above the population average. I got 14. Slight tendencies. I have autism. You show some autism. It costs expensive. Okay, should stop doing this. This is like my only emote. I should make a emote for myself, maybe. British people. Do you have autism? Maybe you should check for autism. What is the definition for autism? Autism. Neurological and developmental disorder that affects how people interact with others, communicate, learn, and behave. So it's like having low social awareness. Hysteric. Maybe I have autism, but is autism that bad? Is autism bad? A person with autism can absolutely live a normal life with the right support and resources. Can autism be normal? What is autism? What is autism? Is it like having ADHD? It's just having ADHD, is like no discipline. Autism. I don't think it's that bad as a thing. So, I have little autism. I have little